Starting now, the Foremen will be banished from our world, and we will make sure that they can't threaten mortal kind again.
Destroy all Fomens. A long time ago, before the merging of Rift 176 and 614, there was a war that united two longtime rival factions against a common enemy. That common enemy was the Furries. They did everything to curb the furry population, including throwing them into asylums like Alcatraz.
Stay in there, vermin scum.
Welcome to the Furry Convention. Step right in. Cool bandits against Chamber in disguise. Take that, vermin!
Hello, government. I would like to have a word with you.
Who are you and what is this about?
I'm Megatron and I want you to make bullying the Furmens legal since they think it's okay to be in love with animals.
Well, bestiality is not okay, but can you give us more evidence?
Well, I can see that the Furmens are drawing never safe from language, and there is this verse in the Bible, Leviticus 20:15. If a man has sexual relations with an animal, he is to be put to death, and you must kill the animal.
We will put it to a vote. Thank you for telling us.
No problem. Glad talking to you.
Many years later, in the modern era, that same war will finally continue.
Open fire on those mutants. We must defend our land at all costs.
My fellow clones, get in. We are going to run over furries with this Tesla.
Whoa, head. How did you know how to drive a Tesla at a very young age?
The Kaminoans trained me how to drive. Well done, Scorcherbat. You just literally roasted those Furmens, and good job finally overluring those Furmens to their doom. Thanks! Those Furmen never saw it coming. Oh boy, a can of peaches. Nobody touches that can of peaches except for me.
I can sense the corruption in those furries. They must be stopped before they infect the entirety of humanity. Wait, I think I have an idea. I will bring back the Matrix of Leadership so the Decepticons can finish what they started. I will use my magic, so we wouldn't have to spend the $1 billion fixing the Matrix through conventional means. I hope this will be worth it. If the Decepticons attack Earth or Kamino after the Foremen are taken care of, then we will send them back to the pit. We won't forget what Stella's remnant did on New Year's Eve 2022.
Are we back? Is this hope?
I'm free. Finally. I can live again.
Another breaking news. Let's see what the news has to say this time.
Breaking news, McKay. Sightings have been reported that the Fomens are invading Egypt and the world to vandalize people into never safe from Walwiki. The militaries of the world are now scrambling to protect their human populations, since the Fomen infection only affects humans. We will be turning it over to Julio Kelly of the Chicago Prairie Dog, who will tell the public what to do in this current situation.
Thank you, Skrino. Speaking of Egypt, there are reports that the Egyptian forces has the upper hand thanks to the ortho ammunition. But because of the amount of furries and the fact that the Furmen are already invading Worldway, the Egyptians has called all of their neighboring and allied nations to fight the Furmen, including Israel. See this image, viewers. This is a rare sight to behold. A fighter jet of Egypt and a fighter jet of Israel side by side, fighting against a common enemy, the Furmen. Now, time for the message. To everyone watching this news broadcast, go to the nearest police station or weapons store, buy multiple orthodium weapons for your entire family, and wait until the Furmen arrive. We need to take these corrupted humans down, together, for all of Terrankind. God bless America, God bless this blue marble, God bless all life, good luck everyone.
A furry invasion? Well, this will be a waste of our time. We don't deserve to have our powers and strength be wasted on some deranged and lusty bald apes that are disguised as animals.
According to some sources, they are infected by a disease that causes bald apes to be attracted to children and animals. Pathetic. We can wipe out these degenerates without effort if they dare approach our castle.
They are not worth our time. They are like plankton, pathetic, small, and insignificant. We should stay in our castle and let those heroes tire themselves out by fighting those bald apes. I hope the world, including the clone army, wipes them off the earth so their pathetic existence can mercifully end.
They need to be erased from existence, since they don't deserve to exist in this universe in their current form.
Where the hell am I? How did I get to this place? Really? Even technology and robots are being violated by the Furman. This is disgraceful. Take that you have, Robot Furman. Your days of infecting humans are over.
Forward! We need to push back these Furmen. Let's see if they are mindless or not. Surrender peacefully, if you all want to live.
Wait, I have something to say. If they want to be animals, we will treat them like animals. So let the human and you break free from this dreadful disease.
What are you doing?
I am trying to get these Furmen to know that if they don't want to be treated like animals, they need to free the human that is trapped inside.
Hold them for a little while longer. The Israelis will rise soon.
You've heard him. Prepare for the arrival of our Israeli allies.
Among us! Among us!
Whoa, what was that?
Are you okay, kid? Did you get hurt while killing those degenerated beasts?
He's okay. I kicked this Among Us into those Furmen to make them explode.
Well, he is a Fuecoco. Nothing among us. Let me talk to the kid. He most likely doesn't know the international language of English.
Amogus.
Okay.
He bites first, asks questions later.
So, he is most likely a throw from the Earth 276 then. Interesting. Well, at least he is alright.
Look to the sky.
Shalom, my friends. We have arrived. Let's finish these aggressive costumed humans.
And don't forget, these Furmans don't deserve human rights since they classify other than a human. That means we can kill them like animals.
Your lives could be spared if you both walk away. Fighting against the living god will only lead to certain death. Don't make me put you down like the animal wannabes you are.
I will f you up like a game pin.
Very well, then. It's your funerals. Why do you both choose to waste your lives trying to achieve a ridiculous goal like that? Give up. Don't make me treat you both like those other two.
Oh, what the hell? You would die?
Oh, what the hell? What are these cybernetic-looking Furmans? Why the hell do they exist?
Impressive, Morty. Thanks for not having me waste energy on a second attack. These Furmen are not worth my time.
No problem. But what the hell are these half-robot Furmen?
Well, according to Jibin, they are called prorogens.
Oh my god, why would the Furmans court robot? Did they fall in love with matchings? Is that how protogens are created?
I think I don't need to answer that question.
But fortunately, Geekbat has recruited Egyptian hackers to help us take out the protogens. Good job, Anti-Protogen Squad. This will help the army of the Japes and their allies.
You're welcome, my ally. We will soon banish these demented humans from our lands.
Get out of our nation, you costume degenerates.
Ma'am, I have reports that furries are going to invade Oita Prefecture, Japan.
Don't worry, their cyborgs can take care of those degenerates.
These Furmen will never be able to handle their battle experience and enhancements.
Aren't you the Furman that I have been hearing about in the news? Have you three realized your mistakes? If so, do you want to sign a peace treaty? so the existence of your kind can continue.
We're going to f you up, you cat lady. We will feed you 9,000 donuts.
Guards, take down these lunatics!
Tell the defense forces to mobilize and defend the country from these degenerates. We must have them witness the full might of the cyborgs of Mihoko.
Sir, you may not like this, but Bert had a good reason to be paranoid about this. He may have called your species furry babe, but he was right about the furries being attracted to you. These furmens even tried to inflate you like a balloon. The Decepticons were even disgusted by this disease, so if they want to be animals, we will hunt them like animals. Bert even caught Julius Caesar's persona tell us about what do they do to their haters. Love them to death. Also, he is now a dead face. We must not let the furmens legalize having romantic love with animals and children.
Yeah, they will pay for attempting to do disgusting things to a politician like me.
Are you okay, kid? Our troops have begun landing procedures. We will soon end the furmen and their disgusting ambitions.
I feel like a chat. I just took out 8 furries all by myself. Come on, we got animals to hunt.
We know, by the way, we have found out that Egypt is currently experiencing the largest amount of furry invaders because of the god Anubis. Luckily, some members of the LJPS are on their way to protect Egypt. We've also got a message that the Americans will soon deploy 2 Vulcanoid mechs from their Middle Eastern bases to Cairo, so we will have to wait for a bit for both the LJPS and the Vulcanoids to arrive.
Also, we have these weird-ass half-machine furmens known as protogens. Why the hell would these animals pork robots? Thankfully, Geekbat responded to this by recruiting hackers into our ranks to help give our forces the advantage over these disgraces of technology.
We can take them out with other rounds as well, so they will be fodder against actual soldiers like us.
You are all completely outmatched. I have a book of 1 billion ways to kill a mortal, and I can end you four in any way I want.
Oh my, you are a humanoid animal. Let's go f***ing to death.
Oh? You are all indeed deranged individuals. Let me take out my book of 1 billion ways to kill a mortal. Hold on a second. Let's see here. You shall all be slammed to the ground by the power of my magic. Kiss your flanderized behinds goodbye.
My lord, the Americans has begun deploying the Vulcanoid mechs to our country.
Well, that is an exciting development. I have never seen a Vulcanoid up close before. It will be exciting to finally see some of them in action against these flanderized fans. I am truly in awe. It's remarkable that technology has advanced so much over the years.
Ha 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 ha. These furmens will now be sent to the void of eternal suffering.
They will soon regret attempting those disgusting actions. They have messed with the wrong universe.
Oh boy, I can't wait to kill some flanderized furries.
Don't forget that humans are supposed to be smarter than this. God created them to be the most intelligent species on Earth. Why do they even exist?
We must hold them off for a little while longer. Hugo is preparing an extinction snap to wipe out every furman in the universe. But before we continue the fight, Speedmaster Tyson is currently fighting all the furmen in the Americas with his super speed, so the LJPS can spread out to the rest of the world to defend Afro-Eurasia.
Don't let up now. Our country is depending on us.
I have had it with these mother-flipping furmens on this mother-flipping Earth.
This is for all of your own good.
Ooh, nice shot me. Thank Jeebus, the furries from the real-life Earth are mostly peaceful. These flanderized furries deserves to be wiped out for making a real-life peaceful community look bad. Ha! That furman is getting beaten up by 2 spaghetti stereotypes. What a loser.
Great job, Reed. At this rate, we could see the furmen surrendering due to the amount of casualties on their side.
I agree with you, Jackson. Vaughn, this spell has been a crazy one so far. Custom humans, girls, living dots, hackers, giant mechs, and stereotypes. Will this spell get any crazier?
Don't forget about Adorabat's brilliant logic she came up with in this crusade. If the furmens want to be animals, we will hunt them like animals. We've also got hackers on our site to deal with these protogens, which is a result of Furman's working robots.
These foremen are too dangerous for their own good. They are more like pests than functioning members of society.
I'm giving you guys rifles so you can hunt them like the savages they are. Man, what Adorabat came up with is genius.
Well, I have my bow and arrows, while Purple Rain has his knives.
Heck, I even have my stag. Let's destroy this disease once and for all. Jesus, when did the protogens have built-in wrist blasters? My fellow brothers, sisters, and Egyptian soldiers, the protogens have built-in wrist blasters, so watch those wrist rockets.
Done! Aim for their joints.
Oh, what the hell? When were Prorogens capable of firing wrist rockets?
Does that question matter? We have to continue doing our jobs and protecting our nation.
Oh yeah, let's hack this disgrace of technology.
What do you have to say for yourselves, you poor excuses of living robots?
Wait, is that a floating tank? Oh no, are those Furman pillows in that tank? We need their support, now.
Yeah, take that, you degenerates.
Internal explosions all over. We are losing control. What?
These foremen are dishonorable in every way. They have to be taken care of in order for Earth to be safe.
Get your orthodium rifles. We need to hunt these Furmans like the animals they are.
Ready. Aim. Fire.
Boys and girls, time for dinner.
Why? We are hacking Prorogens.
We are busy saving the world from a Furman invasion.
Well, boys, that was one hell of a ride. Wait, look at the sky.
Amor Shrill is arriving.
No, it's something bigger.
What is it then?
Keep going. These ferments will be made into fur coats.
By the Force. Are those Decepticons that I thought they died because of Milsdust? But are they friendly or hostile? I think I couldn't trust them because of what Stella's remnant did to Camino on New Year's in 2022.
Hanneman restored the Matrix. Now the Decepticons are continuing their goal of destroying the Furmans.
Die, mutant scum. We will sell the fur of these mutants as coats.
It has been so long, but we can finally kick ass again. Can't expect God to do all the work. We are helping him clean up this mess, so he will have less work to worry about. Look, the Decepticons are here to finish what they started. Each day, we understand more why they want to wipe out the furries. Look at me, I just decapitated a furry because of how stupid they are, and they are a disease to this world. I can't wait to gain God's trust.
What trust in the gods? Rod and Allah will be proud of us defending our homeland from these deranged mortals.
For Egypt, for world peace, for all of Terrankind.
And since the Furmans want to be animals, we will hunt them down like animals. Who is with me?
Charge.
This is for the motherland, you humanized animal. Behold, the work of God. I just burned the furry and crucified it, which is a beautiful artwork by me, Scorcher. Well done, Scorcher. You have shown these animals how creative you are.
The local Coptic population is going to enjoy that Furman burning on the cross, since they are Egypt's Christians.
That's right, viewers. Egypt has a Christian minority. Look up the Coptic people on Wikipedia. They must be seen to be believed.
Never let up. We must banish these fiends from our lands.
Get our merchant swag made from Furmans to show you are against these humanized animals. So if they want to be animals, we will treat them like animals.
Can I have one? I want to show those degenerates that Terrankind shouldn't be messed with.
Sure you can. Show these Furmans how much of a feared hunter you are.
Everyone, Hugo is ready to perform the extinction snap. So hold on for a little while longer.
Oh hell yes. These animals will now be sent to the void of eternal suffering.
But what about the realm of rejected ideas? They are unorthodox beings, after all.
There is no afterlife for furries. They are too dangerous to be kept alive.
Ah, well, at least they will be gone for good.
Hanuman will perform the extinction snap in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hooray! No more vermin!
It's over. It's finally over. The vermin are finally gone. You won.
We did it! The ferments have been removed from existence. Humanity has been purified. Ha 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 ha. I hope zoophobia and bullying of furries are now legal because of this.
Well, that's now one less unorthodox force in this universe. By the way, how did the furries get wrist blasters and seismic tanks? Did someone supply them with those stuff?
Oh, I am going to burn something to celebrate. Ha 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 ha. Take that, animal rapists! If God wanted you to live, He wouldn't have created us adorabats. Come on! Who wants to join us in the burning of the Zoophile flag? They attempted to normalize bestiality.
Good job everyone for holding off those corrupted humans until I perform the extinction snap. All of you have saved many Egyptian lives today.
Thank you, Hanuman. We have destroyed the very thing that Unicron has created, the ferments. Now bestiality has been dropped to 0.
So, it was Unicron who first created the furries in Earth 276.
According to Cybertronian history, Primus allowed Unicron to create only one thing, and that is the ferments.
I thought the furries were this peaceful real-life community. Is there proof that Unicron truly created them?
Flashback.
Hey, what now, Unicron? Can I create something, brother?
Sure, but this is the only time you get to create something. Oh, what in the pit's name, Unicron? What did you do?
Well, I created something. Now, I will keep my promise and have those things be my only creation.
End of flashback.
Holy shit! The Satan of Transformers was responsible for creating the ferments. How dare he! He just corrupted humanity out of spite. Why? But at least the ferments are extinct now.
So, what now?
Who else agrees that this flag deserves to burn?
Maybe everyone who had to fight the vermin, including me.
Not to mention, this flag supports animal rapists. We need to create a Zuko flag as a response to this disease.
Do we need to? The vermin are already gone.
Oh yeah, but at least we can celebrate with a parade. People will recognize us, the Bat Squad, the Clone Army, the LJPS, the Egyptian and Israeli military, and everyone else will help us as heroes.
With the Fomendo, the world can be at rest. By the way, I think I've got an idea.
What now? Destroy one of the Flanderizer's creations.
Who's the Flanderizer?
The Flanderizer is the living embodiment of Flanderization, the act of taking a single action or character trait of a character and exaggerating that trait until it consumes the character as a whole.
Oh, but I was thinking about trying a new spell. Since I have brought back the Matrix with my magic, I want to test out my new spell on a Decepticon volunteer.
Is it to separate a Flanderized character from their real self?
Actually, yes. This spell will separate the influence on the Flanderized self, so the Flanderized personality can be taken care of without harming the original being. Raya Smithson, by KIF 312, has already found a way to separate a Flanderized character from their real selves through exorcisms.
Yay! We can safely cure characters from the Flanderizer's influence.
Does any Decepticon want to test this spell?
Test it on Megatron. He needs to be free from his exaggerated self caused by the Flanderizer.
Alright, so where is Megatron?
He is right in front of us. He just came out of the sky.
Ha 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 ha.
Don't worry, he will fix you. We just have to remove the Flanderizer's influence from you.
Fix me, Flanderizer's influence. What are you all talking about?
He's going to remove your troublemaker exaggeration back in 2019 to mid-2020.
My new spell will banish your cringe-making self from your body. Hold still, Megatron. Zele Beshpaitu.
You scumbags asked for it. I will f*** you all up.
What the hell is this atrocity? Why did I act like this back then? Did the Flanderizer really do this to me?
I am so ashamed I was like this back then. I was forced to be like this because the Flanderia ruined me.
Who the hell are these clones? I know what time it is. It is time to do a bit of trolling.
So, who wants to take on Megatron's old self?
I'm so ashamed of what I was back then.
Megatron, you kept your double-barrel shotgun when you became good? I thought you destroyed it.
The reason I kept my shotgun was because I knew I needed something to defend myself with, and that's why I didn't destroy my beloved double barrel.
So, can we make the Flanderization's corpse implode by hitting it with an orthodilm weapon?
Say no more!
I think after this parade, we will help other people remove their Flanderized selves, so they won't turn into cringe Crusader-style maniacs like in Circling again.
And the Flanderizer will have his damage be undone.
With the extinction of the Fullman, the world can now celebrate with a parade.
Thank you all for protecting the world from the unorthodox Furmans. You all shown that they shouldn't have invaded our world.
Remember, folks, be Zoophobic and beat the crap out of these animal rapists to protect our ecosystem. Thank you to everyone who have resisted the Furman horde. All you are heroes for resisting the Furman. Thank you, Brave Terrans, for crushing the Furmans. You all deserve a medal for saving millions of children and animals from being raped. Don't worry, everyone. We will soon try to figure out how the furries got their hands on some seismic tanks.
Thank you all for resisting those corrupted humans. All of you have honored Terran kind by thwarting the Furman invasion.
Thank you all very much for keeping the world clean.
May this begin a new age of peace for Earth and its inhabitants. Radiant guide us.
Once again, the heroes of Earth have triumphed. But alas, there will always be foes that will threaten Terran kind. But no matter which threat will come next, the heroes of Earth will always be there to fight them and protect us.